You know what this means, right? Hi everybody, it's Wendy Gale from Cinnamon Sweet Shop. Today I'm headed out onto the Anthem of the Seas out of New Jersey for a 5-night cruise to Bermuda. Yay, we're finally boarding. Okay, so we're on the gangway, getting ready to board the ship. Not too bad boarding. We did have to wait a little bit, but it's what, about 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, on this,
It's 5 to 11.
the mother-daughter cruise here, just the two of us. And we're going to be heading up to the buffet. We're just going to oh wait a minute though, before we head upstairs, because we know we got to go to one of my favorite places on here, right next to Shore Excursions. Okay, so here's the Bionic Bar. If you watched my Quantum of the Seas video, which you could go back, it's a 3-parter. Maybe I'll have it linked below. If not, just search for it on my YouTube channel. I got a lot of footage of this bar. Maker Shaker, M-A-K-R-S-H-A-K-R. They're the ones that make this contraption. We've been on enough cruises so we know to take the elevators far away from where everyone boards, or I should wait 3 hours for one. So we're just doing a quick walk. Chops Grill, by the way. That's there. Here's the Royal Theater. I'm going to do my whole walk around later.
Yeah.
Here, we'll take these elevators. Nobody's waiting for them. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I have no idea who that is. I guess I'll find out. But I'm going to be taking... Look, we didn't even have to wait long for an elevator. Empty. Look, now we got this artwork. If you remember on the Quantum, the crazy Photoshopped animals. We got to walk across the pool area, which is not bad because you'll get to see the pool on the way to the buffet. And there it is. That's one of the pools. There's a few of them on here. This is the indoor pool. And they have another nicer indoor pool down there. I think that's the adults only one behind me. It's huge. It's really nice with that. Now this is one, the indoor. Oh, and you know what, guys? Just to let you know, that's New York City. And there's the Freedom Tower. It's a little hazy out today. Here's the other pool area. This is like a little kiddie pool right through here that you're looking at. Little wading pool. And then we're going to get to the mad rush called the Windjammer. You got to wash your hands. Yep, and there's a line to use the sink. Because this is ridiculous, but because of norovirus, listen, and you all know me, I'm like a neat freak. I'm always washing my hands. I have nothing against it. But the bottom line is, it didn't stop the norovirus because they had a problem with it on this ship. So the sinks didn't help because people still got sick. So here's the sign. Please wash your hands.
Washy washy.
Yeah, washy washy. And here's the sinks. This one's out of order already. And like, and of course half the people that come here, they don't even wash their hands. They just walk through, let them think it. Now it gets real crowded in here the first day, and I mean it's crowded already, and we're one of the first groups to board. And even though I didn't eat yet, I just have to give you a preview of this. Those cupcakes look really good. Now I'm really starving because I didn't eat anything all day long. Fresh baked. And they even use my whole wheat pastry flour. So I am going to get a slice of pizza, and I guarantee you it's not going to be nearly as good as the Divina, but it'll be good. This is pretty much my starter for today. Some pizza. I have a smile from here to there because it's dessert time. No mango mousse, that's not for me. The chocolate layer cake. This is the chocolate sensation, and this is a chocolate cupcake. Cherry cream tart. Marble. And some boring jello. And here's a pear tart. Alright. Not a first taste because I already took a bite out of this, but I can honestly say this is so good. I think I'm going to get another one of these before I leave today, because I don't know if they're going to have them again tomorrow. That's that. Now I'm going to do a first taste of the cupcake. Okay. Which is also very good. But I'll tell you, this chocolate sensation is even better. I guess this is caramel. And then a quick first taste of the marble. That's really good too for a marble cake. And guess where I'm going to be going tomorrow? To the gym. Like on all their other newer ships, it's the flow rider. The rock climbing wall. Now on the Quantum, they have that big pink bear. This one, it's the giraffe. And there's a guy climbing the rock climbing wall. You know, they have basketball and they have Xbox. And the best part of these things, bumper cars. Lost my sunglasses. You want to try the roller skating? Well, that'll be fun. Yeah, right. 1/4 of a mile, 1 lap. So what I like about these pools is they got the little chairs inside the pool. You can see that. And here's the North Star again from the other side of the ship. This contraption, it's like a little, almost like amusement ride. It goes up and down, it goes out to the sides. So this is the one indoor pool. We went by it before. It's got some hot tubs. Kids are allowed in this one, okay? There's a nicer one behind it. Okay, so we have the Vitality Fitness Center. It looks exactly like the Quantum. It's like a spitting image. Now I gotta tell you something, did they raise the price? Okay, so they have TRX, all right? But they charge some ridiculous, look at this, $20 for 1 class, and then they have the nerve to add an 18% gratuity on it. Where have you ever worked out where you gave a tip to the group fitness instructor? Most of the big gyms now include group fitness, so I don't pay anything for TRX. Treadmills, but there's more down on the other end. We'll just take a quick walk through. And there's these little cable things hanging down where the TRX comes over. This is also where they do their group fitness classes. And of course what makes this really unique on this ship is this thing, the squat rack. With the spin class on here. Wow, they have a lot of spin bikes in there. I'm not really that into artwork, but I found this picture kind of fascinating. It's a 3-dimensional picture. Reminds me of New York City, but with the fire escapes. Kind of cool. You can't really get lost because no matter where you go, you have one of these things, which has everything from the cruise compass to, of course, they want you to find out what specials they're offering in the gift shop. We're heading into the Solarium, and this is, I think this is the adults only. It doesn't say. I thought it was the adults only, but this is the nicer of the 2 indoor pools. It's bigger. It's kind of more tropical looking. They even have a restaurant in here, Solarium Bistro. I think it's the same food that we just ate. So it's like a 3-level pool. And the swing. And a view of, no, this is the back of the ship. All right, so we got the goose with the hat. Or no, it's an ostrich. Here's the theater. The Cafe 270. Just have sandwiches. Now that's strange artwork. Whatever. Here's 270 where they have the panels up here. You can't really see them because they're up. But we are going to a show in here later on in the week. The stores aren't going to open until we set sail, but for when it does, here's Bulgari. Here, Bulgari. And we're going back to the Royal Esplanade with the blinking lights down there. What did they say about that? I forgot. If you stand under it, they do something, right? There's some trick to these blinking lights. Now, I don't know who likes this more, the kids or adults, but there's light switches all over this wall. Now you have to turn this one. This one's a gold one, so this one shuts them all off. But as you can see, every kid on the ship is playing here. Here's another one. This one shuts them all off. Now we're at the main area where it gets crowded. They're gonna have specials all week selling like things on sale. You could also go if we're still hungry. Hello. And there's that chocolate sensation, but the ones up.
Everything is here.
Yeah, but the ones upstairs looked better, didn't they? There's no chocolate chip cookies.
No cookies.
But sandwiches. Okay, so here's Sorrento's, the pizza, and the pizza's good. You can see that, all that pizza with all the different toppings. Create your own. Guess what? I'm eating again. Now, well, I didn't really have much before. Now, this is a chocolate sensation that I got from the Cafe Promenade, but it's nowhere near as good as what in fact, this is borderline not so good. I'm not even going to finish this one. But I did get some cheese pizza. What is that? That's the
smoked fish pizza.
Smoked fish pizza. How is it? Good? Okay, but look at the tiny little.
Picture with me? Just kidding, eh?
Here, you go.
Welcome on board, yeah?
Thank you. And here's some more stores, the watch stores. See, we're window shopping already. They're only 2 for $30 for these shirts.
Wow, that's not bad.
Here they have the Armani jeans store. Whereas on the Quantum, it's the Guess store, right? Creepy, isn't that? Yeah. Half of somebody's skull is there, and the other half is here.
Yeah, but when you look in the mirror, it looks like the whole skull.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it's a reflection.
Yeah.
I wonder, could this may even be real and they just painted over it? I don't know. It looks like the good size of one. Yeah, this one with the blue shirt and the drink in his hand and the sunglasses. We just got into our cabin. It's 1 o'clock. They let us in. Nice cabins on this ship. We've always liked them. What I like is we each get our own closet compared to some of the other ships. Plus you got some storage space up here. And
you have 2 drawers.
So do you, don't you? Yeah. Drawers here. Well, we got drawers here. We got all these drawers here.
Yeah, but you have
this is like a little refrigerator. Some stuff. We have a balcony. Oh, we're facing New York. Oh, I'm going to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is to inform you that the inspection of all
Nice view of New York. Straight ahead, you probably can't see it, is the Statue of Liberty. Maybe you could, I don't know. And here's the bathroom. Nice bathroom. I always thought so. Nice shower. Small, but nice. Typical cruise ship toilet, and I do this for all the time for those that have never been on a ship. This is how you flush it. And it's like a big vacuum that sucks it all down. That's been playing in our cabin all afternoon. The lamest song. We're just sitting around waiting for the muster drill to start, and our station happens to be in the big Royal Theater. I'm back at the Seaplex, and they're getting ready actually for circus trapeze over there, where the big, they're putting up the trapeze and all that other stuff. Hot dogs. I love this bench of skateboards. Imagine if I put the strobe lights on. That would make people dizzy, so I'm not doing that. We're moving. We're inching away, but we're moving. Here's like the back end of the giraffe. So here's Ripcord by iFly. Surf's up. Good. He might be really surfing. Yeah, he's good. You know.
Very good. Keep your legs straight and together. And next to you, look at the button, knees up. Perfect. Hands off. No, hands off. No? Why? Come on. Let's go again. You got the button, knees up. Okay, let's go for the back flip. In the next swing, 3 fast kicks. And kick forward, backward. 3 fast kicks in the same swing. Now kick forward, backwards. Forward, let go.
The gateway to the Concierge Club for us Diamond members. So you just put your key there. Did it work? Yes, it did. And it's really a nice part of the ship because it's in the back and you get a nice view leaving Manhattan. Okay, well, it's a she. It's 2 she's. And they have food set up. It's kind of a quiet place. They take care of reservations for us, and it's because we're Diamond Plus. We've been on like a gazillion Royal Caribbean cruises. So it's one of the benefits, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything for it. See, and what they're going to do is we have our coffee, hors d'oeuvres before dinner, cocktails, all free. So we went under the Verrazano Bridge from the Concierge Club. Great place to be. It's the air-conditioned way to do it. And here's the menu for Wonderland. They're like very, very weird stuff. We're heading down to the shopping area. You can see it's pretty crowded. Now over here where it says private function, that's Bolero's with the Latin stuff. I'm having a private function now. It's really a cool place to go if you like Latin music. Always a long line at guest services. The nice part about the Concierge Club is that we never have to wait in that line. We have a concierge that takes care of everything for us. So for the shoppers out there, you get your cigarettes. I don't know if this is a good price. I don't smoke. $45 for a carton of Newports. Look at the size of this.
We have them.
100. Okay, so you have the Johnny Walker Black Label. How long do you think this would last? $182. That's a lot of vodka for Bacardi. And now we're going to go into the logo store. Now I don't like the logo store on this ship. Prefer it much much more on their other ships because it's just so, whoops, Marlboros, so tiny on here. And I'll show you, like over here's the
Alright, a very good evening, Anthem of the Sea.
cigarettes and alcohol.
Make some noise!
Okay, so here's what we have to buy.
Here in the shop.
Anthem of the Seas stuff, Anthem of the Royal Caribbean stuff, sweatshirts. I really do like this, but I just don't need it. And see this, I think, did I buy this? No, I didn't buy this for the Quantum. I have it for the Celebrity Summit though. It's nice, it's kind of... I have that hat though, and I do wear it. You know what the problem with this hat? Some of the gemstones fell out. So it's not made any better. They charge a lot. Here's the suitcases, the wheeling things. I've gone through about 2 of them. Most of the stuff I bought like over the years from their other ships. But they do have new things as well. Beach bags, junk, other stuff.
First voyage? First voyage? Yes, I was here. Yeah.
I don't know what a moosh pillow is.
Yeah, I just see it. Nice. Excuse me, sir.
And you got your dream work. I know this is Shrek. This is Donkey. This looks like it's Puss in Boots.
Yeah.
I have no idea who any of the other things are. And they got like a few candies and snacks. Not the nicest gift shop, like logo shop. It's about half the size. No, I shouldn't say half the size. It's a lot smaller than their other ships, which is surprising because this is where they make all their money. And of course, this is just our preliminary like shopping because we're going to be coming back into these stores over. So we're back to Armani, but it wasn't open before, but it is now. And I love that shirt. Hello. The only thing is it's like wintry feeling. The last thing I want to think of is cold weather.
Yeah, it is.
But it's nice.
It is nice.
Here it is. Is this it?
Yeah.
It's funny how it looks so much different on the mannequin.
Yeah.
So, and then you have all this. Oh, I like this. It's kind of plain, but, and then we have our, always smells so good in here. Makeup and perfume. So here we got some just plain old summery clothes. Tommy Bahama. And what I found is, look at this. Newport News. Like the catalog I get. It's Swarovski jewelry. And you got some scarves and bags. Ugly dress. We just walked out of the show, but there was just a really lousy comedian. I mean, he wasn't even funny. And we have dinner reservations over at Silk, which, as I said, it wasn't a restaurant we really liked before, but we're willing to give it another shot, and hopefully the food will be better. So this is the Asian style restaurant. We're at Silk, and honestly, this menu looks different than last year when we were on the Quantum. Okay, so here's the scoop with this. Now, the menu on this Silk, on this ship, is different from when we were on the Quantum. Very different. They don't even serve family style in this one. So we're trying all new stuff, as I had showed the menu. So, hey, it may be good. We may be glad that we decided to give it a second shot coming on here. We got the chicken noodle soup, and I got the egg drop soup. So we're going to do a first taste.
No.
I got yours.
Oh, okay.
And it's good because it's got mushrooms in it, unlike your normal Chinese egg drop soup.
Medium.
So here's good. Okay, so we just finished dinner there, and it was really pretty good, you know? I mean, it wasn't the best meal we've had, but it was good. I'd actually would go back there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so this image here is a spitting image of the shoes. Almost the same idea. And guess where I am? At the Bionic Bar, fixing some drinks there. This is the ugliest art I've ever seen. Here's Johnny Rockets. They put it in a different location on this ship than they do on their others. They have the best milkshakes. Just love them. Hey everyone, it is our first full day. We're going to be at sea today. You can see that nice sun behind me. So we'll probably spend some time at the pool, at least a little bit. A little bit of time at the gym, and then we'll see what else is going to be going on activity-wise. A lot to do today, but we're going to head over to breakfast, and we'll go up to the buffet. It's only about 7:15. Whoa. We're rocking a bit, but we did have to change our clocks an hour and ahead, so it's actually earlier than that.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome. And watching.
And here washing our hands today. Now I'm not a big breakfast eater anyway. I usually just get my fruit. What is that? I don't know. Looks like a fig. Is that a fig?
It could be a fig.
I never saw green figs though. If you know what that is, just comment below. And now this is the omelets. Smoked salmon. I always look forward to these, but it seems like they're burnt this time. I stuck mostly with fruit, and I did get a banana pancake. See, the coffee on here kind of sucks. It's like drinking caffeinated sludge. So I'm gonna go down to the concierge club and get my cappuccino, and that'll set me off for the day. They're expecting a rough day, and this is what they have hanging out. You feel like you want... Now, you would think media metaphobe would be freaking out over seeing that. But I've been on so many cruises, and I've been on some pretty rough ones. I don't get seasick. Touch wood, or touch something, right? Knock on wood. Now, I don't want to see anybody else get seasick, because that'll freak me out. But, oh yeah, they're here too. On every stairway, they got barf bags. Not something you really care to say. I don't even think it's going to be that bad. Again, the coffee upstairs was horrible. So I got to get some good stuff down here. Hey, look, these are better down here. They actually have some icing on it. And some fruit and cheese.
Oh yeah, down here.
You should see, you should have taken one day. We should have came here first. And here, cereal, I couldn't find it upstairs. And juice. But I'm here for this stuff. Well.
There goes your
Yeah, well, no, I'll get it downstairs. The machine that makes my cappuccino in the Diamond Plus Lounge is broken. Figures. So we're going to go to the Diamond Lounge to get it. Two concierge lounges on this ship. One for the Diamond Plus, one for the Diamond. Of course, the Diamond Plus one is a lot nicer. It is. Now, we found the Diamond Club right here. So it was a little smaller than ours. It's got the same stuff. Yeah, the pool water is just way too cold for me. But that's because we're somewhere in the Atlantic. Tomorrow it'll probably be warmer when we're in Bermuda. At least I hope so. But I think I'll skip on the pool. The weather has changed a bit too. It's actually partly sunny, partly cloudy. We have sun with some clouds going over. It'll probably rain. We moved indoors. We moved to the Solarium because it was just too windy outside. Oh, this is heated. So this is a much nicer pool, definitely. So I have my choice of about 1, 2, 4 pools. So we're just relaxing here by the indoor pool. Looks like the sun's out again. Of course, we're indoors now that the sun's out. Here is the Solarium Cafe. Since my last filming, I think was the North Star going up and down. Okay, I ate lunch. I did go to the fitness center, and I didn't film it because it was kind of crowded. But if it's not too crowded, next time I go, I'll film that. It's a really nice fitness center. It's probably, between this and the Quantum, because they're exactly the same, the best fitness center on a cruise ship I've ever seen, because they have equipment that you really see in the gym. So then we went down, we walked along the Royal, was it Promenade or Esplanade, whatever. It's where all the shops are again. Mobbed with people. Why? Because they have a sale. Invicta watches, the $10 sale, everything's on sale. The Bionic bar is going pretty strong. And now we're going to be heading over to, well, it's 4:45. So it's the cocktail party at the Concierge Club for Diamond, and then at the Concierge Club for Diamond Plus. Tonight, we're going to go to the one for the regular Diamond because the guy was nicer. Going to go to dinner at the Windjammer, and then we have a show tonight. And then after the show, well, there's a lot of stuff we'll do, so we'll see. I do have my light-up shoes back on. Tonight is 70s disco thing in one of the lounges. But I don't have them lit up yet. I'm going to save the battery for later on. We're headed to the Diamond Club. As I said, we're going to give this one a shot because we went to Diamond Plus yesterday. Now, I didn't notice this before, but they have pool tables. But they're not the self-leveling ones that they have on the Serenade. They are really cool, the self-leveling pool tables, because when you're rocking, the pool self-levels and the balls don't roll around. So I don't know how you can get a fair game of pool when you're at sea. So now I don't eat this stuff because it's got meat in it and fish. And then most of this I would not eat. They had the chocolate sensation too by those strawberries. So I had to get another one of them. I had like 3 of them today. Well, they're little, so they cut them small. And then they have more food over there, which I'm going to get. The strawberries, the chocolate sensation, which is like my favorite. The cappuccino machine, which, as you all know, I have pretty much bad luck with. Some more fruit, some veggies, cheese. Stir fry. Oh, Asian stir fry. Here I wasn't hungry. Now all of a sudden I'm hungry. It was you take all the stuff you want over there, put it in a dish, and then hand it to the man over there and he'll cook it. It's vegetable stir fry. And I could tell you, I'm not going to be eating all this stuff. That's, what did you put in there? Chicken?
Chicken, noodles.
Oh, you got noodles.
Carrots,
I got the
and
rice.
mushrooms.
Okay, now, I did already eat the chocolate sensation because I forgot to film it. Well, you saw what it looked like the other day. So here's my almond cake. This is pavlova. That's chocolate ice cream, right? You didn't get any toppings?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had them on the side. And then that's carrot cake, right? Mm-hmm. How is it?
I didn't taste it.
All right, well, we can do a first taste.
Tastes like pound cake.
Okay. My
Almost
first.
like gingerbread.
Well,
you know.
I'm going to taste this almond something.
Carrot cake tastes sort of like gingerbread.
This is all right. Yeah, it's not bad. Took me a little bit of a couple seconds for the.
For that?
But it's good. I wouldn't run to get it again, but I mean, if there was nothing else for dessert, I would get it. And the pavlova. No, that's good. Because I love meringue cookies.
Yeah.
There's cream inside. Oop, came apart. But that's good. Now behind me is like a wall full of donuts. Fake ones, of course, but donuts. Some sort of towel folding of something. Yeah, they do this on every ship, we know. We just don't know what this is. Is it a bear? I guess it's a bear.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Today's Sunday. That's a long elevator. We got an express elevator up. Didn't stop once from deck 4 to deck 13. So here's our way to our cabin. See where you are. Forward. Lucky deck 13. And we get to go down here. We're right here because we are cabin 152. Everyone, it is day 3, and that piece of land behind me is Bermuda. We didn't dock yet. We'll be docking in a few hours, and honestly, we don't know what we're doing. We'll probably walk around St. George, Hamilton, I don't know, but we're here for almost 2 full days. So we have plenty of time to do what we want to do and just not rush. The guy's washing our patio. This is what the Naval Dockyards, right? Okay, so we are at the Naval Dockyards where we're docked. We're off the ship, and it's this big massive thing right here. It's big. We missed the ferry to St. George, which is an hour-long wait for the next. So we're going to be taking the ferry to Hamilton and then going over to St. George from there. We're headed over to the bus terminal to get the bus to St. George's. This is downtown Hamilton. Some of the areas. It's kind of nice. Everywhere you go, they have these mopeds, and that's because that's how everyone around here drives. You're only allowed to have 1 car per family, and you can't rent a car here. To get around, unless you take the buses and ferries, you get a moped. A pet store that we just happened to walk into. That was a long bus ride, but it was really very scenic. It was very nice, actually. We made it to St. George. Not that we didn't make it here.
Yeah. So, this is the...
Oh, he's shaking his head, yes. No. Town Hall. This reminds us kind kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean, even though we're not even in the Caribbean. This is such a clever idea, having a covered bench, especially on a sunny day. There's a bird. We're back in Hamilton, gonna walk around a little bit. St. George, not a lot. Well, that was loud. Not a lot there. We did walk around a little bit. Hey guys, guess what I found in Bermuda? Hers potato chips. My favorite barbecue potato chips, only really available near us because that's where they're made. We're almost done walking around. Went to a few stores. Got my Hers, as you know. Here's all the mopeds back. We're heading back down toward the ferry. And you all know I'm a runner. I've never seen so many people running around here. Not just downtown, but all the way along. And it's pretty hilly. So you gotta be in some good shape to run up and down the hills here. Coolest steps ever. But it was cool enough that I came up to get this. We're waiting for the ferry. I think we have like a 20-minute wait. Now this ship behind me is the Holland America Beam Dam that leaves from New York and comes to Hamilton. Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. This is like the coolest thing. It's standing down below, and of course I'm wearing my light up shoes. And you can see, almost scary actually. But I like the crystal artwork. It goes all the way down. Elevators. Smile. Tonight's dinner, we're at the Grand Restaurant, which is the formal restaurant. We liked it a lot last time when we were on the Quantum. So no complaints with that one. First taste of the onion soup. Not, you know what though? Not as good as like on the other ships. It's like a little watered down taste. There's my carrot salad.
Senior citizens, just like
I'm not sure if I like this. It's okay.
so old.
It's very spicy.
You know.
Okay, so you're gonna do the duck? You're gonna do a taste for us?
Yes.
I love duck, but I couldn't give up the lobster.
It looks kind of fatty.
The duck is always
Duck is
fatty.
all
I got linguine. He just took the seafood off of it, so he just gave me linguine, which is exactly what I want, and some Chardonnay sauce. So I hope it's good. Let's see. Oh, it's hot. I guess that's good. It's hot, but it's hot. Is it good? Yeah, not bad. It's kind of creamy. So it's good. I'm not going to finish this because I'm not that hungry. But so what did you got? You got this souffle.
Souffle.
And you didn't like it that much.
No.
I got the royal chocolate cake. I already finished it, and it was really good. It was better than the stuff I got upstairs. What was that? The chocolate sensation stuff. I thought it was very chocolatey. Now we're gonna go see a show, Spectra's something or other, at 270 with the panels. We finished dinner, and I have to say I liked it better at this restaurant when we were on the Quantum. Duck was good, her duck was good. My pasta was okay. It was okay, but to be honest with you, the pasta on Princess is much better. And even on MSC was better. This is the lights. What you do is you put your hands on here. Nothing. There, it's blinking. When I take off, it's still blinking. Looks like a twisted tuba. I don't know what it is. But look, there's chairs all around it. I guess people want to sit around there and watch it. Jamie Oliver's. I think I passed by here the first day we were on the ship as well. Vintages. We don't really come down this way often. That's the Spectra's Cabaret. They're computer models. They move around. And it's a pretty unusual show, to say the least. Everyone likes this show. And I actually thought it was one of the coolest shows ever. You thought so or no?
No, I thought it was good.
And I do, if you've seen it, if you've been on the ship and you saw the show, comment below. If you're coming on here, I highly recommend seeing it. Those robotic panels are just amazing. If you like technology, you'll love the show. Hey everyone, it's our second day in Bermuda, still at the Royal Naval Dockyards. And today we're really just going to walk around the Naval Dockyards, probably for a few hours this morning, come back, go to the pool, probably go to the fitness center, and then the rest of the afternoon is free. Yum. We are in the Diamond Plus Concierge Club for breakfast this morning because we just didn't feel like eating that big buffet breakfast. So we have more of a continental breakfast. Today is Tuesday. This is a whole complete walled area. Obviously it's a fort at the Royal Dockyards. I'm sure it's an old crumbling fort, so there's some history behind it. All that with all the mopeds. The dolphin swim is down here. I did it before in Tortola. I'd do it again. Just not on this trip, but I wouldn't mind coming back and doing it again. A lot of fun. Here's the whole map of the dockyards. Old telephone booth. No phone in it though. The phone booth, so I gotta use the phone, right? They even have a playground for the kids around here. We're headed over to the snorkel park and the beach just to take a look to see what it is. We're not going to go to the beach today. When we get back, we may go to the pool on the ship. They have mini golf. Well, let's face it, Bermuda's known for their golf. We're leaving the fun golf, and the guy waving before, he's the manager. I will link this place below. So if you do stop by, he was very, very nice. Here's another view of the beach. Look how crowded it is too. Yeah. Nice little beach area. And they're still doing a lot of building around here, so that's why you see this blue fencing. They're, according to Wayne, the manager, they're going to be building a whole entertainment complex in this area. So it looks like a dump now, as he said it was a dump, but they're going to have like paintball and other things around here, maybe like one of those simulators. So if you come by here in what, a year, 2 years, I don't know when they're going to finish building it. The Cooperage, home of the Frog and Pub, also the craft market is here. This is a nice craft market. They don't bug you to buy stuff like other places. candle, and the person makes it right here. Nice shell candles. Big naval dockyard or military. And here's some more. Looks like they're going to be fixing all of this up and putting things in it. Businesses. What a way to convert an old historic military base by putting businesses and museums and dolphin swims. There's segways because they do have a Segway tour. They're a lot of fun. And here's where you do the Segway tours of Bermuda. It's out of an old bus. This is the clay place, the clay works, whatever. This is so clever. Guitar dish. Coming to the Dockyard Pharmacy. I'm going to be trying some ginger beer, Barrett's Bermuda Stone ginger beer. So here we go. It's a little sweet, but it's better than ginger ale. It's got a much stronger ginger flavor. It's not any healthier. I noticed the ingredients, a lot of artificial stuff in here. But because I do make my own ginger ale, but it's really very good. It has a very strong ginger flavor. Again, Barrett's Bermuda Stone ginger beer, not real beer, it's soda. He's running away from it. Davison's of Bermuda. We went to the one in St. George, but we're in Clock Tower Mall. Oh, it is a big one. Oh yeah. Oh, this is a nice one, yeah.
I always remembered this one. I bought like a lot of stuff here.
Now I do want to get one of these shirts. I'm just deciding whether I should get the white or the pink. I'm veering more toward the white. Comment below, let me know what you think. If you think the white's nicer than the pink. I'm leaning more toward the white. Another craft area, a lot of stores all down here. We should try the fudge. I know. Oh, I love these little cups.
Yeah.
Like I have them from Mexico, the Talavera, and I use them all the time. I can use more.
Yeah.
But look, you get a whole set.
Yeah, that is nice.
Guys, this is what I bought. So you will be seeing these in my upcoming baking videos. Finished our shopping here. I think it was pretty successful. We bought some nice stuff.
For that other store.
Oh yeah, we got to go back to that one store and get some Outerbridge barbecue sauce. And I could say it because by the time anybody who's getting it gets it, this video won't be done before they get it. I'll tell you that. So we're gonna head back to the craft market, get some of that, and then head back to the ship. What time is it?
It's 5:11.
Oh, we didn't even spend an hour. I thought we'd spend more time here. Weather is beautiful. It's for June. It's not hot and sticky, which surprised me because we are further south. We finished doing all our shopping over through the Moon Gate, Make-A-Wish. These are all over the island. We are back to the Anthem of the Seas, and as you can see, the North Star is going up, 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 up. They're doing a lifeboat drill where they actually are taking out the lifeboats to make sure they work. I think they do this once a month. Every week they do have a crew drill. I mean, we have a passenger drill, but they have a separate crew drill. But I think only once a month they actually take the lifeboats out. So it's lunchtime at the Windjammer Buffet. Today, a little bit of a lighter lunch. I had a grilled vegetable sandwich, some eggplant salad, Greek salad, fruit cheese, And of course the fries and some pickles with ketchup. Yum. And then I'm gonna get some dessert later and some cookies. Dessert is the chocolate sensation with some candy, chocolate on it rather, and a vanilla cupcake. I guess that's some sort of raspberry puree, which I'll probably take that off because I don't think the raspberry puree's so what I want. To finish lunch, gonna lay by the pool right here. This is the Royal Naval Dockyard from the pool deck. It's huge. We're a little peeved because somebody pushed every single button on the elevator and then ran off. So now we're going to stop at every single floor. And this is what happens when the stores are closed for 2 days and they open up with a sale. $10 items, mostly watches, scarves, hats, that type of thing. I'm back at the Bionic Bar. Unbelievable. Look at this. Well, needless to say, we were disappointed a little bit in yesterday's dinner at the Grand. It was okay. Some of it was good, some was not. But tonight we're in Chic, and here's the menu. They have 2 vegetarian options, so I'm going to get the pasta. And we've been lucky. Every night in every restaurant, they gave us a window seat. Now,
I don't know why.
I don't know. I don't know why, but I'll tell you one thing, though. If you look outside this window, it looks pretty rough, but it doesn't feel... We're not rocking.
No.
I think it's just an illusion. Must be. Now, here's the lentil soup. Now, this is very good. Nice and thick. Very tasty, but it's very hot. Not spicy hot, just hot from heat hot. Here's the pasta. Looks pretty good, and you got the chicken marsala. This is really good. How's your, yeah. It's very good. How's yours?
It's okay.
Just okay?
It's okay.
Not great, not good, just okay.
Right.
Now, if I'm looking for my sunglasses, they're right here. Is that supposed to be a snail? Yeah, it's like a snail with my sunglasses. Hey everyone, today's day 5. The last day, or at least the last full day that we're on this ship. Today, as you can see behind me, it's a nice, beautiful, calm day. So, I don't know what we're going to do today. Maybe we'll go to the pool, maybe we'll go back to the bumper cars. We're going to head on over to breakfast right now. So, talk to you all later. I'm at the Solarium pool. I'm going to spend my last day just hanging around the indoor pool. Here is all the stuff that I bought. I got this beach bag from the gift shop, which I really, really liked it. Don't need a beach bag, but it's so big I could actually use it to bring for the gym. A hoodie, like this hoodie. They didn't have a small, I ended up getting a medium, but I figured, well, I'll be wearing shirts underneath it. A nice new water bottle. Perfume, it is Bulgari Eau de Rouge. Smelled really good, so I liked it. And in Bermuda, I got this. I did end up with the white rather than that off-color pink, but I like them both, but I did end up with white. I have less white. And then, of course, I got these little bowls, which I'm not going to unwrap. I did show them to you when I bought them. Today's Wednesday. Right now, we're going to the Crown and Anchor reception event for Platinum, Emerald, Diamond, Diamond Plus, and Pinnacle members. And to be honest with you, this is a real snooze fest. All they do is give you a watered down drink and just welcome you back, and you just sit around and you meet some of the officers and the captain and this and that. We're only doing it because we got tired of sitting by the pool. So it's given us something else to do, but usually I skip this thing. And so, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm on TV.
You just sit around here. They do come around with some wine. You listen to a band and then they come on and they say thank you for coming back. And then you leave.
Welcome, the master of the vessel, Captain Eric!
We decided to get lunch at 270 Cafe. A bunch of sandwiches that are here. So this, and then there's salads, and they have soup of the day. And we got the goat with the I don't know what that is. It's a goat. Now this is eggplant parmesan pizza. This is the end of the cruise, so we're going to be doing just a little bit of a review, just to go over some of the things we liked and didn't like, and starting with the ship. Now, as I've mentioned at least a dozen times in this video, well, I'm probably exaggerating, I was on the Quantum last year. You could watch that video on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's kind of long, but at least I do have a lot of activity that I did on that ship that I didn't do on this, such as North Star. Now they did change all the menus from the Quantum, and that's really about the biggest difference that we noticed. Okay, let's start with this ship. Now the one thing with this ship is it does have a lot of the bells and whistles, like the bumper cars, the roller skating, the iFly. And of course, all their ships have rock climbing walls, and they have circus school, little kids area where the pool is. So it's really the type of ship that you don't get bored on. And I tend to get bored on ships very easily, and I haven't been bored on this one. So the ship is really nice. It's a high-tech ship. It's known as being the first, well, this class of ships, this one in the Quantum, the first smart ship.
Beautiful ship.
It is beautiful. I mean, it's very different from their other ships. So if you've been on any of their other ones and have not been on this class, you may either be very happy or just very disappointed. Now, service. Okay, I have to say the service was excellent. And you know, the service is always consistent on every one of their ships.
It's true. They have a very friendly crew.
I don't think I've ever been on any one of their ships, regardless of what class it is, where the service overall was bad. I mean, I've had a crew member here or there not be very nice, but overall, that's very consistent. What I did notice though, because this class of ship has the dynamic dining where you make reservations, and I'll go into that. Well, actually, I'll go into it now since we're talking about service. What I didn't like about that, and I've said this, is it's a real hassle to make your dinner reservations months before you get on the ship. First of all, you may not even know what restaurants you like or don't like, because they're all different. But also, you really don't know what the shipboard activities are. So when you make a reservation at 7 and then you get on the ship, like, we were lucky that our dinner reservation just planned out to be at a certain time when the welcome aboard show, the first night, and we were able to see that welcome aboard show. But if we had planned our dinner half an hour earlier, we would have had to miss that. And you just don't know that until you get on the ship. And with reservations, again, depending on the sailing, you don't know if you can easily change your reservation or not. So I didn't like that. It was a hassle to scheduling the reservations with your show time, because you don't know when the shows are always going to be.
That's because they're always different.
Yeah, they're never the same type of show, the same time every night. So it's a little bit of a hassle with that. Now I hear you saying, but you could still take the traditional dining. That is true, but even that kind of gets all messed up because the shows are not the same time every night. And same with the activity. So if we did have traditional dining, we would have missed that first night show. So that's kind of a hassle. I actually liked, there are benefits though to the dynamic. One of them is with traditional dining, you either have a 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. dining, or it's 8:30, nothing in between. Our dining times were around 7:15, and that time really worked out well for us because we didn't rush to dinner. Sometimes you get on the ship from port like 2 o'clock, you're starving, but you don't want to eat if you're going to eat dinner at 6. So I think that actually worked out for us. And the show times were kind of, it gave us some time in between. So that kind of worked out. So as far as the food, what'd you think of the food?
The food was just so-so.
Yeah.
I thought Royal Caribbean had better food before, but
yeah, I have to
I was
agree.
a little disappointed in their food.
Yeah,
and I've always liked their food. So
there's nothing here that I got that was really exceptional food. Well, that's not true. And you know, you're probably sitting there thinking, but every video clip you're eating food, like I always do. But some of the food was good. Don't get me wrong; it wasn't all lousy, but it wasn't as good as it used to be, or as it was on their other ships. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say maybe it was just this particular ship or this particular sailing. Again, on their other classes of ships, they don't have these restaurants, so the menu's different. The Windjammer really wasn't bad. It was okay.
But basically they had the same thing every single day.
Now the one thing I did like, the desserts. Now, and if you've watched all my videos, you know how I am about desserts. It's still far better than MSC. I'll give it that. There's chocolate desserts. I did like that. But other food, Silk I liked. When we went to Silk.
Silk was very good.
Yeah.
That was probably so far my favorite meal.
Yeah, and you know, that was the shocker because on the Quantum, we didn't like Silk at all. And we were just going to give it a second chance. Then we found out they changed the menus on all of them. I was very disappointed in the Grand. Entertainment. I can honestly say, now this was only a 5-nighter, so 5-night. So I can honestly say only one show was really good, and that was Spectra's Cabaret, and that's in 270 where they used all that technological robotic boards and this and that, and it felt almost virtual, like a virtual simulator show. That was really good. I didn't like The Gift, and we weren't the only ones, and I don't think I mentioned this yet, but we walked out of We Will Rock You. It's a 2-hour show. We walked out after the first hour, and I was biting my lip to even stay the first hour. As we were walking out, so were crowds of other people leaving because it was that bad.
And I was very surprised before we left, all the people that were leaving.
It was young people leaving, and that was a show geared toward young people. So the entertainment lacked. Activities. Now, the activities were, I'd give them on a scale of 1, then what would you give them, like a 7?
A 7.
A 6
yeah.
or 7. And the only reason I say that is because they didn't have a lot of stuff that they normally have. And this cruise director was the exact same cruise director we had on the Quantum last year. Drew something or other. I don't even know his last name.
Pavlov.
Who?
Pavlov.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, but he was good last year. I mean, they had pool activities last year, like the belly flop. They even got the captain involved. And a lot more. They didn't have that this year.
Except today.
Today they only had, yeah, but they only had one. They had a guest volleyball competition by the pool. But last year on the Quantum, they had so much more. Now, you could sit there and say, yes, but it was only a 5-day cruise, and last year's was 8-day or 8-night. That shouldn't matter because I've been on 4-day cruises where they've had a whole slew of pool activities, especially the days you're at sea. So anything else you want to add?
No, I can't think of anything.
I mean, I would go on the ship again. I had a great time. Beautiful ship. Food was the biggest shocker. It could have been a lot better. Entertainment. What's nice about the entertainment is if you don't want to see the shows, well, there's other things to do. But I don't think, except for Spectra's Cabaret, I don't think I would go see the other shows again. Well, I know as soon as I turn this off, I'm going to think of something else I forgot. If that's the case, I'll just put it in the comment below. If you've been on this ship before, or on the Quantum ship, or any Royal Caribbean ship, and you want to put your 2 cents worth in my comments, or this video, just comment below. Let me know how you liked it. If you think I'm nuts for not liking that, we will rock you. Or if you thought the food was good, the bad, if you want to recommend something on this ship or the Quantum that I didn't do that you think other viewers would like to do, comment below. Make sure you check out all my other videos. They are mostly baking, but a few travel videos and personal videos. Subscribe to this website, this YouTube channel, linked above, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye.